Hello and welcome. My name is Kyle FtW, and welcome back to another episode of Race to Prestige Season 2, sorry, here on Modern Warfare 3. This is episode number 5, and in the last video, we did some sniping with the Barrett 50 cal, which was pretty fun. Again, I want to continue doing sniper episodes throughout this series, because it is fun to snipe in this game. I just need to get myself a little bit better at it. I'm still working on and practicing that. But today we're going to move on and use a AR that nobody really uses here within Modern Warfare 3. The M16A4, the M16A4 within COD 4 was the best AR in the entire game. Modern Warfare 2, it was pretty good as well. I still don't think it was as good as the FAMAS. And then here within Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, they nerfed this thing to the ground, I believe, and nobody used it. Nobody that I could tell anyways used it. But today I wanted to use it because that's just the way that I am. I always like trying weapons that are considered underrated / underpowered. Within Call of Duty, we have Quick Drop Pro and Stalker Pro to help us with this weapon, and we'll just see how good it is. I think it's pretty fun to use, but I haven't used it in a really, really long time either. But I just hope you guys to enjoy this next episode, and I will see you guys all in the 4 games of the video. Alright guys, welcome into game number 1. We are playing some TDM on the map Resistance. Hopefully we can do well. Now, one thing for sure, the aesthetic on the M16 is unmatched. I don't know what it is about this weapon, but the aesthetic of this thing is probably one of my favorite aesthetics of an AR ever within Call of Duty history. It's awesome. But we haven't found our first enemy yet. Now, obviously, I know it's burst, like the Type 25 or Type 95. Type 25 is in Black Ops 2. Like the Type 95. Oh, yeah, right. Well, there's a 1 burst. That's a good sign. Now, I bet you by the end of this video, we were like, yep, this was an underrated AR. That's my guess. But who's to say? Who's to say? We have to see how it competes in one-on-one gunfights, because that was an easy kill. I mean, shooting an enemy in the back, I mean, come on, that's easy. But actually, like, how it competes against other ARs in this game. Let me get the red dot sight and kick. Let me get the red dot sight and kick, and maybe this thing will be better. But at this current moment, this thing is, ooh, not good. Not good at all. That's why I have the lowest of low kill streaks on. Okay. Maybe we just need to get used to it. I still don't like that it takes that many bursts. Get out of the corner. What are you doing? That was terrible. I mean, the amount of times that I'm getting shot in the back or dying right off the spawn, it's crazy. Here with the Modern Warfare 3. It happens in Black Ops 1 too. It's a Call of Duty thing. But that doesn't mean it's not annoying. I'm dead. How did I almost get out of that? What the hell? What the hell, man? There we go. Really, teammate? I needed that kill, buddy. I needed that kill so badly. That was my kill, too. I'm just thinking that this weapon is not good because I have no attachments. That's my theory. But 13 and 16 with a... Oof, that's bad. That's really bad. But it's the gun's fault. It's the gun's fault, man. I just couldn't win gunfights with it. 2 or 3 bursts to kill an enemy? That's bad. That's really bad. But we have... I think we at minimum have the red dot sight now, so we can at least try it with the red dot sight to see if it's any better. But that's a horrible score. Let's hope that's not the theme for the entire episode. So yeah, guys, I will see you all in game number 2. Alright, guys, welcome into game number 2. We are now using the red dot sight We have to play one more game without kick with this weapon, so maybe the red dot sight was the key? We will find out. I will definitely never use a silencer on this weapon, that's for darn sure. This thing already gets more hit markers than anything I've ever used in this game, so we don't want to make it any weaker, range-wise. Actually, I know why. Okay, I already like the red dot sight more. I already like the red dot sight way more than the iron sights, but the iron sights aren't good on this weapon. And they aren't in any iteration of the M16A4. In any Call of Duty game, the iron sights are not good. Because they're realistic iron sights. Oh, yeah. Yep, this thing is already so much better. With a red dot. Already so much better. Okay, I should have just knifed him. But I think I would have probably died anyways, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, we got a UAV already with this thing. That's a good sign. We did not get a UAV with this weapon in the last episode, or in the first game. So things are looking up for the M16. Thank you. That was a solid one burst. Like a really solid one burst. Let's go. Yeah, I have no idea where these guys are at. I could barely see that guy. So it's no real surprise that I didn't get the kill. What the heck? Where are these guys at? Oh my goodness. There's another kill. Nice. Okay, is that serious? We got him at least. I mean, I don't know how that is a fun way to play Call of Duty. I mean, like really beats me. I mean, you can play Call of Duty however you want, but how sitting in a corner with the MK14 in the literal full-on back of the map? Like, that's bad. That's really bad. Okay, shush. Like, that should have been a kill, man. That should have been... I literally should have gotten that kill so long ago right there. That is craziness. But on the bright side, we are getting kills. We actually have a 2 KD. So is it amazing? Is it an amazing AR? No. But are we able to get a 2 KD with it? Yes. So in that respect, it is not a bad AR. It just doesn't really compete against anything else. So and just try and get those one bursts.
Enemy airstrike approaching.
We did actually just unlock kick, so game number 3 and game number 4 are going to be a little bit more interesting.
Enemy Cobra incoming.
Oh, yes.
UAV online. UAV recon standing by.
Beautiful, man. Let's go. Nice, man. 21-7. We got a 3 KD. Heck yeah. Let's go. See, I knew that first game had to have been a fluke. You know, throwing the red dot sight on a weapon does make it better, especially when it comes to the M16. The iron sights for, you know, forever on the M16A4 have not been good. They just have not been good iron sights. They've been really, really bad. So I feel a little bit more confident with this M16A4 now that we're going to be able to do better, especially because now that we have kick and all that stuff unlocked for it. So this is going to be interesting. An interesting couple more games here within this episode. So hopefully you guys have been enjoying so far. Bummer we're going to be ending up playing on Fallen instead of Bootleg, but it is what it is. I'll see you guys all in game number 3. All right, guys, welcome into game number 2. We are playing some TDM on Fallen. Now, we have kick and red dot, and I think this is about as good as this weapon's going to get. So if it's bad with kick and red dot, then this AR is just bad. Bad, period. But we're going to find out in the next 5-6 minutes. Or however long this TDM game is, how good or bad this weapon is. Now, of course, as I level it up a little bit more, I'll probably throw on, you know, random attachments like the, you know, extended mags, or if it even comes to that point, or whatever. Again, probably not red dot and silencer, just because that does not seem like a class that's going to be good. Thing. Or an Infinity Ward thing. That's 2 guys now on the enemy team camping. Laying down prone. In corners, like, dude. What are you doing? You know, I don't understand it.
Enemy UAV spotted.
Oh, yeah. This thing it's gaining on me. I love using underrated weapons. I love it. It's how I love playing Call of Duty. Like, if you guys were around for my Vanguard content, which I'm sure there's a percentage of you that were, but there's definitely a bigger percentage of you that weren't. Every single video I made on that game was basically using a different weapon. There was almost no moments where I was using the same weapon in a video. Like, I was always mixing up my weapons. That's partly actually why Treyarch is my favorite development team for Call of Duty, because every single one of their games that they've ever made has a ginormous weapon variety where you can do well with basically anything. Modern Warfare 3 did an okay job at that. There were still a few weapons that were, you know, this game, I mean, every game has their quote-unquote OP weapons within it. Come get this in super fast. But Treyarch is amazing with their weapon balance, which is why I'm so excited for Black Ops 6. But I mean, even in any Call of Duty game, when I can do this, it is my favorite thing to do, using weapons that nobody uses. I mean, I can't even think of a time where I saw the M16 in the kill feed last. Teammate, don't fall for it. He's not. Okay, I have a feeling that that's going to get destroyed pretty fast. Yeah, but it got one kill at least. It went out with a kill, which is better than some of the choppers I've gotten. Sorry, buddy, you're dead. And see, it was that guy that destroyed it. Hey. Run. Well, that's just rude. That's just freaking rude, man. Why on earth does a teammate's stealth bomber, okay, a teammate's stealth bomber, by the way, not an enemy one, why on earth does a teammate's stealth bomber blind or shake up my screen so bad that I die? Like, what the heck? I understand if it's an enemy's, but a teammate's one? A teammate's one. Seriously? What a freaking stupid death that was, especially on a 10 kill streak. Oh, yeah. This might be my new favorite underrated AR within Modern Warfare 3. Let's go. Yep, this thing is pretty darn good, and I figured it would be once we got some more attachments for it. But there we go, guys. 22 and 6. Not bad for a game number 3. Really am enjoying using this M16. I am impressed. That first game, I was like, this is going to be a bad day. This is going to be, we're not going to do well in this episode. And then we get back-to-back 3 KD gameplays. This one was actually very close to being a 4, which is awesome. So anyway, guys, we'll see what game number 4 of the video has in store for us. But so far, I'm thinking we have a pretty good chance of having a good episode here with this weapon for the rest of it. But anyway, guys, I'll see you all in game number 4. All right, guys, welcome into game number 3. Game number 4, sorry. We are playing some TDM on mission. Hopefully, we can do well. Now, I'm thinking about playing a bonus game for you guys. I know I do that a lot in this series, but it doesn't really matter, you know? Only because that last game was pretty bad. And I want to see if I can redeem the gameplay a little bit. Okay, whose hack insert was that? No! Okay, I'm glad I did that, though, actually. It was a smart move. Would have won that gunfight, but you know, sometimes it's hard for me. Please tell me what that Semtex was doing.
Watcher 6, enemy UAV spotted.
Nice.
UAV online. Friendly Predator missile inbound.
Yep, I don't really care to get shot in the back by Mr. AK-47 man. Let's go, dude. No, we should have gotten our streak. Hey, let's go. Double kill. Okay, I love this M16. I love it. I mean, our engagements are always so high in Call of Duty. Like, we are always getting a lot of kills. Yes, we stuck him. I mean, look, we have 22 kills right now. For real? Okay, let's run back this way. Man, I tell you what, we are constantly making plays in here in Modern Warfare 3. There we go, guys. 27 and 12. Again, a lot of kills, but a lot of deaths. I mean, we doubled the other team as far as kills go. I mean, that's pretty consistent. I usually get the most kills in every lobby. If I don't get the most, I get tied for the most, or sometimes less. Just depends. But like probably out of 10 games, probably 8 of them I get the most kills in the lobby. But we're gonna go ahead and play a bonus game because I've had a lot of fun. Number 1, rocking out the M16, and number 2, that first gameplay wasn't really very good, so I would like to get something better if I can. So to make up for that gameplay, so we have 4 good games within this episode. So I will see you guys all in one final 5th game. All right, guys, welcome into our final game of the video. We are playing some TDM, or some free-for-all, sorry, here on Arcade. Now, it's only a 4-person free-for-all, which is a bit unfortunate, but that being said, there might be more people that join in as the game goes on. Okay, then. Guys sitting in a corner, but there we go. We got our first kill. It's pretty quiet around here. Oh my gosh, I need that kill so bad. M16. A4, not necessarily the best. Sitting in a corner. Okay, that's an interesting strategy for the rest of the season, but just doesn't quite have the damage that you're looking for. Yeah, for sure. So weak. It is hard to win gunfights with this weapon. Every gunfight feels close. Nice.
UAV online.
If I was using the Scar L, this game would be so over. But we're challenging ourselves. Nice. Let's go. Headshot. Boom. Especially with the M16. Like, I'm not going to care using this weapon about KD. Nice. There we go. Okay. That was a nice little 3 UAV streak right there. Again, it was not impressive by any means, but... Or getting UAV is not really that impressive, but... What are you doing? Is it lag comp? Is it just is it whatever it is? In really close one-on-one gunfights, I cannot beat him out. Is it sensitivity? I seriously don't know. But if I can keep him at range, he literally dies every single gunfight. It's just when it gets close. Okay, I want to finish it off with M16. Let's go. 30 and 15. Boom. Guaranteed ourselves the 2 KD. Let's go. That was pretty close, but I forgot how much I love Free For All. Really glad I could find a game to finish off this episode. But yeah, the M16, very interesting weapon. Will I be using it again in this series? Honestly, probably. I can definitely see myself using this weapon again at some point in the series, but I think for now, I'm going to leave it be and continue using better ARs that are a little bit more reliable. But anyway, guys, that's going to do it for another episode of Race to Prestige Season 2 here on Modern Warfare 3. But actually, I've been having a lot of fun with this season. We've used quite a variety of weapons already, and really, I've had fun in pretty much every single episode. The only episode I haven't had didn't have a ton of fun with was when we were playing with the sniper rifle in the last episode. I had fun, but we just didn't do quite as well as I was hoping for. But really, this has been a pretty darn good season to start with, and hopefully we can actually complete the whole thing and get all the way to level 80 legitimately without getting hacked, and we can use some of my favorite weapons like the AK-47, some of the weapons down here like the MP7, which we didn't get to use in the last episode, and the AK. I really am excited for the AK. It's my favorite AR within this game, next to the Scar L and the CM901. I just love it, and so I'm excited to give that weapon a try when we get to the end of the season. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did enjoy it, I like videos, always appreciate it. Check out my other previous episodes of this series. They will all be linked down below within the playlist in the description. They will also be at the end of the video for that as well. And I'll see you all on another Call of Duty video very, very soon.